After a terrible start, the Braves have won 2 out of 3. Phillies trying to match their best 11-game start with a win here tonight. Atlanta, for one, looks a lot better than they did to start the season.
Wiley talked to Grant Holmes. He said this is where he wants to be. He wants to be a starter, gets another opportunity here today.
We saw him come out of the pen. He threw well. The one start that he had against the Dodgers, there were some struggles there, but that was a really interesting conversation that Wiley had with him regarding that changeup. We saw it a few times in the last start, but it's more about the four-seam fastball, slider, curveball, and cutter for Grant Holmes.
And we're ready to go. Kyle Schwarber heading up to the plate for the Phils to kick off game 2 of this 3-game series.
Good start for Grant Holmes. Slider takes care of Kyle Schwarber. And Holmes with a 2-2, and he got him. Wow. That slider nasty right now. Schwarber down on strikes. Same with Trey Turner. Grant Holmes trying to strike out the side. 96, about 6 inches high. So Harper takes his base with 2 down in the first.
1-2 to Bohm. A lunge and a miss and a slider. And a great start for Grant Holmes. 3 strikeouts, getting Schwarber, Turner, and Bohm all swinging.
Here's Ty's numbers from his last start. 4 strikeouts. He threw 74 pitches, and he hit only 2 barrels in that game, which is a great sign for a pitcher. Tapper to the mounds. Walker, such a good defender, throws him out. Here's Ozzie Albies, who's 2 for 10 lifetime against Walker. There's that fastball, and he got him. Foul tip. That had some life on it, too.
The front door, the old front door. A la Aaron Nola.
2 down, here's Ozuna, and that's a called third strike. Perfect pitch, a cutter on the outside corner at the knees. Ozuna didn't like the call, but he can go watch it on video. That was a strike.
Taijuan Walker set him down in order in the first.
2 down for Sean Murphy, and he was the hero for the Braves last night. Had a 4 RBI game. Where Murphy, fresh off the injured list last night, his first game of the season.
Oh boy, you remember he was out because of a cracked rib on a hit by pitch in spring training, and that one got him pretty good.
A little bit too close for comfort.
And the Braves looking for their first base hit of the game right here. 1-2, a rocket into left field. That's in for a base hit. Down to second base, Murphy. It'll be a single by De La Cruz, who is now 10 for 24 in his career versus Taijuan Walker.
Braves trying to put together a little 2-out rally.
It's grounded to second. Stott in a step, he's got it, sets his feet, throws to first. Inning is over. No runs on a hit, 2 left by Atlanta. We'll go to the third, no score.
Grant's throwing the kitchen sink at him from the first batter of the game on.
And 1 trip through their order. He has 4 strikeouts. He's allowed 1 single.
2 on, 2 out, 1 ball, 2 strike pitch. He struck him out. Slider, when it's on, it is good.
Well, the bases are loaded after 2 singles and a walk, all with 2 outs.
A Brave at every base here in the third.
Popped up the first base line. JT doesn't see it. Bryce does, though, and Bryce makes the call and the catch in foul territory. And the side is retired.
Runner at first, 1 down for JT Realmuto. 1-0 pitch, line drive, caught by Riley. Ho-ho! Threw the glove straight up and was able to get just enough of a leap up into the air to get it in the webbing of the glove. That ball was stung so hard, and Austin right on it.
98 is the career high for Grant Holmes, starting to get a little bit uncomfortable with where this pitch count is. You'd love to see him end this inning quickly.
Big at bat now for Brandon Marsh.
I've been waiting for this matchup. This is the battle of the 80s hair bands. Marsh against Holmes.
Here we go. Holmes trying to get out of another jam. 3-2 pitch. Got him! Grant Holmes in command tonight.
Braves crowd giving a much-deserved applause to Grant Holmes as he departs after 4 innings plus 1 batter.
Here comes Aaron Bummer.
Bummer brings the 1-2 and struck him out. Fastball up in the zone. 1 out here in the 5th inning for Bryce Harper.
Ground ball. Matt Olson spins, fires to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Bummer gets the job done, and we're still scoreless.
Austin Riley's going to have a bases loaded at bat for the 2nd consecutive plate appearance. More importantly, trying to do something with the runners on base. Atlanta has stranded 5 this evening.
Riley, shallow right center. Will it fall? It will not. Stop. Over the shoulder grab to preserve this 0-0 tie.
Unfortunately for the Phillies, they've had runners as far as second base only. That's as far as they've gotten anybody tonight.
Runners go. Ground ball right side. Albies makes a diving play. It squirts out of his glove. Kepler's coming home. He'll slide in safely. Phillies take a 1-0 lead. Finally Finally, something bounces their way in this ball game.
So 3 walks last night, now 4 in the series. As the Braves have 2 on with 1 out. Ground ball, Bohm dives for it. Oh! It gets past both of them! And the ball game is tied! Orlando Arcia is amped up.
If Bohm gets up or Turner covers third base, I'm not sure Kelnick continues to third, but it was left uncovered.
Big opportunity now for Michael Harris. Runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Michael Harris in the air. Right center field. This is going to give Atlanta the lead. Kelnick tags. 2-1 Bravo.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game in the 7th.
We don't even have to announce who's up. You can just let the crowd tell you it's Bryce Harper.
And Bryce hanging around, waiting for a mistake.
That one's hit well. Out to right center field. Harris on the run. It is gone! Into the Braves bullpen. 2-run home run for Harper. It's number 2 on the year. And the Phillies have taken the lead 3-2. He did not homer at all last year against the Braves.
Some guys get it. This guy flat out gets it.
Oh, man.
It was as if he was waiting for that pitch the entire time.
3-2 ball game after Bryce's heroics. And let's see what Atlanta can do to kind of counterpunch here.
2-0, and he drives one. Deep left field to the stands and flies. He just put that thing to bed, and it's a tie game.
He was frustrated with those couple of plate appearances he had with the bases loaded. 2 doubles yesterday and a huge home run here tonight to tie things up.
Back and forth between the Braves and the Phillies in this series.
3 runs, 8 hits for the Phillies. Same story for the Braves. Here's the pitch to Turner. And he swings and drives one high in the air, deep left field. Eli White going back to the track at the wall. He jumps. He can't get it. It's gone. And Turner has taken Iglesias deep here in the 9th inning. Phillies are back in front on the solo shot by Trey Turner. His first of the year. And what a time for it. It's 4-3 Phillies.
Just gets it over that left field fence. It went far enough. And he knew it. I always say the hitter lets you know. He walked up out of there very confident it was going to get out, and it does.
Well, certainly not over yet with the heart of the Braves order coming up, but nice place to be in. The Phillies leading by a run as we go to the last of the 9th.
So now Alvarado will pitch the 9th inning.
Grounder through. Turner couldn't stop it. Tying run on base.
And even though he hit it on the ground, he was right on that pitch. 102 on the pitch speed, 104 on its way to the outfield.
And now Riley and the Braves fighting for their life here in game 2 of the series. If he can extend this game, Sean Murphy waiting on deck for Atlanta. A ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Fairchild heads for third. He'll be there safely there at the corners.
And the Braves still have some life. Fairchild to third as the tying run with 2 away.
And now Sean Murphy, who missed the first 9 games of the season with a cracked rib, came back last night, mashed a 3-run homer, and he's got 2 on board here with 2 out in the bottom of the 9th.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. It's a 4-3 hard-fought win as the Phillies even the series at a game apiece.